What's going on, all you Pokemon lovers out there? It is Monday, and just like every Monday, we're going to take a quick peek at the temperature of the English Pokemon market. Tons of sealed and singles on today's list. So with that all being said, let's get into today's video. So I was recently in Las Vegas, Nevada. This weekend I actually just landed. I'm super tired, but still dedicated to making this video. And I did make a visit to some of my favorite card shops in the area. And what I have to report back to you guys is that a lot of these card shops are just, there's really not much in there because of this overheated market. My favorite thing about going to different card shops is seeing all the singles that they have available. But it really does look like the top shops in Las Vegas, which is a giant city, a big entertainment capital, seem to lack tons of singles and a sealed product. The way that I like to test the market or just get a feel of the market is going to new card shops and seeing what they have in store. And like I said, it was bare bones. A lot of these card shops are just sitting on nothing. A lot of collection boxes that nobody wants. A lot of singles that are either super overpriced or no singles at all. I think that because of the rip and shippers and the growth of card shows, it seems like these LGSs are really suffering, and it kind of opened my eyes to what's actually going on in the Pokemon hobby. So for today's picks, I just picked stuff that really surprised me when I saw it in person. So the first product that we're going to talk about for today's video is Prismatic Evolution. I cover this every single week, but it was crazy to see this ETB going for $160 in store. I'm not going to say what stores I went to, but I did go to pretty much all of the card shops in Las Vegas, Nevada. And for this ETB to be sitting at the $160 mark, almost pushing $200, like, that tells you everything, that these card shops are just sitting on. I mean, most of the card shops that I visit only had like 2 ETBs out. And I would safely assume that that is it, that they don't really have any extra product. And like I said, it was really sad to see. So yeah, Prismatic Evolutions, we're at the 140. Most recent sale 127, and it really does suck to say that there's better deals online. And I always tell you guys to support your LGSs because they're the backbone of this community. But I know it's hard. It's really hard to, especially if you're really penny pinching for the new set. $20 is gonna kill you. Like, I completely understand why most people would journey off to online stores. And speaking of Journey, we have a Journey Together booster box. So while I was gone this weekend, so many people were talking about the enhanced version of Journey Together with being the box topper, and then we just have like the normal version of Journey Together without the box topper, without the promo card. Most recent sale $271. I mean, it seemed like it pumped up overnight while I was away. I didn't make a video since Thursday. So here we are at Journey Together. We're gonna hit $300, guys. That's just what it's gonna be. And the reason why I wanted to put this booster box up as well as the enhanced version is that supposedly the enhanced version, the one with the promo, they made more of those. So we're gonna have to see. We're gonna have to really keep an eye out for the price checks of each booster box. Are people gonna FOMO and say the one with the box topper has a promo, so we have to value it more? Hype, FOMO, buy. Or are people gonna really think and hear the messages from PokeTubers, from emails, email lists, from news articles, whatever, that this one right here, the one with no box topper, no promo card, is the one to buy, is the one that should have the hype and FOMO drawn to it. But again, it seems like the no-brainer, but it's probably is too much thought process for all the silly people in this hobby. Because then we go right here, which is the one with the box topper. It has that red tab that says includes promo card. Most recent sale $252. Okay, let's go $252, and then this one was $271. Okay, so $20 difference. So yeah, when comparing the two, you do have a $20 to $30 difference. Is that enough? Is that enough for people to maybe reconsider their thoughts on what they're buying? Who knows? this one's gonna be fun. This one's going to be really fun to look back at maybe a year from now and see what decisions were made. So in my personal opinion, I think I like the one that is in the all blue box without the white cover. I mean, I think that they did this to promote I don't know, make people make a tough decision of the two booster boxes. I like the one that doesn't have this big red annoying sticker that says, you know, comes with the one bonus. To me, I'm probably gonna try to get both, but it's gonna be tough. It's going to be really tough. I'm just like you guys. I got no plugs, nothing. Next we have the Gengar VMAX alternate art. Again, I saw this one over there in Vegas. Not for 300. It was like pushing 350, market price 471. And when we come down right about here, so to our most recent listings, 77 listings, 525, moderately played, Hollywood. Like these are moderately played, still going for 532. Near mint 575. I mean, guys, this, I mean, even though it says most recent sell 300, don't look at that. It fooled me so many times when I first got back into this hobby. Just look at the listings, and if you want to go on eBay, go look at the last sold. So it's going to be around a $600 cart. I did not think that we were going to be flirting with that, you know, $600-700 mark for these Sword and Shield alternate arts, but I was beyond wrong, and I'm not afraid to admit when I am wrong. Like I put a community post this morning telling everyone that we are officially in just the banana crazy zone. There's no rhyme or reason to why any of this stuff happens in English. People just see the dollar amounts and they're going to push these singles, you know, higher and higher. And I'm gonna be here through it all. I'm gonna be here when the market crashes, whatever you want to call it, and then we'll create a new floor, and that's what we're gonna pay for this Gengar VMAX. I've been covering this card pretty much at the $150 mark. I did not pick it up at that price, and I should have. So one of my biggest regrets probably in my entire Pokemon collecting. Next was the Chilling Reign booster box. I did see some of these over there in Vegas as well, probably around the $350 mark. It just seemed like whatever, you know, when you support an LGS, you're gonna pay maybe $10-15 more. But all the LGSs I was seeing at least a $30 to $50 markup, and I feel for them because I know product is so scarce right now. I don't know if they had to like buy it, you know, from a secondhand person or secondhand store, or they had to support someone on the OfferUp or Facebook Marketplace. If they had to support a scalper. The Pokemon ecosystem is officially messed up. When the backbone of the Pokemon community can't get cards, cannot get sealed product, and like I said, when I walked into these stores over and over again, I'm like, what is there to buy? I did find some singles. This week I'm going to be showing you guys some of the singles I picked up, some of the stuff I've been buying this past couple of months, like in a quick little display of what I've been buying. But it's so sad to see these card shops in the state that they're in, and see how all these booster boxes were just so darn expensive. I'm like, who is buying a Chilling Reign booster box for $360? Like, who? And the next pick for today's video is gonna also surprise you. We're like, okay, why? How? Battle Styles, guys, 187 last. This is a $200 booster box. I was seeing Battle Styles booster boxes for like $205. Like, insane. Everyone was laughing at me, making fun of me, calling me every name in the book for promoting Battle Styles, saying that it was a good investment. If this doesn't show you guys that anything can be a good investment, I bought this and invested in it because I just enjoyed the set. It was just one of the sets that I loved opening and pulling because of the holos, the common cards, all that stuff. I love the set, and I still get shit for it today. But $200 booster box, guys, in store. I would love to hear from you guys. What is your LGS selling these for? What are you seeing them at card shows for? Let me know all that in the comment section down below. And this one right here, I told you guys, I was buying these at like the $120 mark. I got a few of them. Now, $208. I can't remember how much this the Vivid was going for in the card shops, but I did see Vivid. This is where we're at. That Vivid Voltage is a $200 booster box. It seems like if we continue this upward trend, we don't know what what Journey is gonna do, what Prismatic's gonna do. I have tried to keep my audience just calm, tell you guys to hold off, but I don't know when we're gonna be able to hop in. I don't know if we're ever going to get a good entry point to any of these booster boxes. If you want to invest in these, or if you want to rip these and have fun, just like how they're meant to be, have fun. I really hope Target just stays constantly restocked. All the big box retailers, they have, you know, they enforce those only 2 or 3 per customer. I don't know when it's going to get better. And as I make this video, it just really bums me out to see that the market is just pumping and pumping. If you guys don't understand to sell right now, all of this stuff that I'm covering, I don't know what to tell you. This is the time that we've been waiting for as a Pokemon investor to sell into this hype, sell into the FOMO. There's a lot of people that should have learned their lesson in the C19 beer bug boom. You guys should have sold then. Same thing with the female floor trainer waifu craze. You guys should have sold off then. Like, there's so clear signs that we're in a overheated Pokemon bull market. I can't continue to tell you guys week after week that this stuff is just so overbought and just so overinflated. That just means to sell into the stuff. I know it pains you sometimes to sell some of your booster boxes you've been holding for quite some time, but if you bought 3, 4 a case of them, this is the moment. This is the moment where we unload. And then this card right here just threw me in for a loop. This is a card that I don't see the value in it. I don't see the awesomeness of this card. I don't see the angle. But for this Eevee, I understand. You guys can put me on. Let me know how you guys feel about this card. But at $230, guys, I saw this card in person. I was like, this is not it. This is when we know that people will buy anything for a high price. I would love to see what these cards are selling for on eBay. Like, people are going out thinking that these are a good deal over and over again. I got a few comments this morning when I was talking to people in the community posts. There's a lot of new people in the hobby that think that this is normal. That think that a $300 booster box that hasn't even came out yet is normal. That a $250 booster box is quote unquote a deal. Guys, Banana Zone. What are we doing buying this stuff? If this Eevee EX card is maybe even with tough pull rates, a $80 card. But again, I know you guys are gonna push back. I know you guys are gonna say, Henry, people, if they're willing to pay for it, then that's what it is. The market will market. Completely understand. I do understand that. But I could have my opinions, I could have my thoughts. Now I want to hear yours. Let me know how you guys feel about the overheated market. Let me know how you guys feel about today's singles. Until tomorrow, catch you guys with a fresh new video. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe. It goes a long way. Till tomorrow, peace.